Alright, and then the third step is like along these three middle pieces right here. There's three middle pieces everywhere. They're called tredge pieces, like tri-edge, because there's three. And then you gotta pair up all of them so that they're all the same color on each three spots. But first you gotta just pair two on every side. So first you pick any one, preferably the one on the left. This is a red and blue piece. So you find another red and blue piece. There's one right here. And you gotta put it so it's like opposite of the other one. Alright, so we got blue and red, and we got blue and red. So that, and they have to be different colors facing you. So this is blue and red, this is blue and red. You move the top two layers over to match up these two. You put them into the top layer. You move the top layer to the right, bring this part back down, and then you just fix your middles. And then you got that two paired right there. And you're going to do that to every side. So let's pick another side. Here's red and white. So we try to find another red and white piece. Let's see. There's two right here. I'll just pick this one right here. We move it so stupid cube doesn't move. And then right here this wouldn't work because they're both facing the same color towards you. They're both the same piece, but the same color is facing towards you. So that if you try to move it to pair them up, they're going to be opposite of each other. So in that case, you move this to the top layer, move that right there, and bring it back down. Flip the cube over so that they're both facing different colors towards you. And then right here, this, before you move these two over, you always have to look at the top two right here, the top two that are above your middle piece, because when you bring this over here, you put it to the top, and you bring it back here. If these two pieces are solved, then when you bring it back here to fix the middle, then you're going to break those two that you just made. So what you got to do is, when they're both opposite of each other, you put a pair that the top two right here aren't paired together, so that when you bring it back down and fix the middle, it won't break a pair you just made. So don't pay attention to the bottom two, pay attention to the top two. So then you got your two pieces right here, you match them together, bring it to the top, move this to the right, bring it down to the bottom, and you don't have a pair right here, so you fix your middle. Alright, so after you pair it up as much as you can, you come with this. You got two pair right there, right there, right there, right there, all around the whole cube. Right there, there, there. Then you check the bottom layer. You got all four right there. So then, now you got to pair up all three so that they're all one pair. So we start with any edge. We pick these two. It's red and yellow. So we find the other red and yellow piece. It's right here. We do this the same way we paired up the other two. We get them so that they're opposite of each other. This one's up here, this one's here. Different colors are facing each other. Then we pay attention to the top two right here again. So we move the top until we have these two that aren't paired together. So we move it so we make that pair right there. We put it in the top layer, move it towards you, move that one layer back down, and fix the middle. So that we got that pair right there. And then we find another one. Let's do blue and yellow. Find the other blue and yellow piece. Blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Oh my gosh. so they're opposite each other. Move the top layer so that these two aren't paired together, and these two different colors are facing you. You move it over so that you make an edge piece right there. Move it into the top layer, move it towards you, move that layer back down, and fix the middle. Alright, and from here you should have all your edges paired up everywhere, so that you can now treat it as just one piece. So now you can solve the whole cube just like it's a 3x3. So I'm going to start with green again. You just treat the whole thing like a 3x3. You should be able to get it from here, but I'll just like show the first step, I guess. So just like the 3x3, you get the top cross, which is, in this case, well, I don't have it right now, but in this case the top cross would be everything except the corners. And then, just like the 3x3, you get the corners, so that you have the whole layer right here. Like the 3x3, it's exactly like the 3x3, so you flip it over, and you should know the algorithms already for the 3x3. So you're treating this as one piece, and so it would have to go, let's see, down right here, from up here to down here. So do that algorithm like the 3x3, have it right here. You would do the algorithm to get this down to here, weird angle, from this down to here. So you just should know the algorithm, so that's in here. So you're treating the 3 middle layers as just one layer, just like it's a 3x3. So it's like one layer, the second layer, then this is the third layer. So you don't even need to move just the middle anymore. It's exactly like the 3x3 now. Alright, so I got the first 2 layers, which is this one layer, that layer, which is really the first 4 layers. So then, again, you solve the top layer, just like the 3x3. You got your line right there. So then you make the top cross, and this thing is turning horrible. It gets really annoying sometimes, to me. I don't know. Yep, you got your top cross. Then you pair up. There. Yeah, then you pair up. All right there. Like I said, if you don't know how to solve the 3x3, you're going to be very lost right now. So then you put all the corners in the right spot. But if you do know how to do the 3x3, you probably won't even be watching the video right now, because you'd already have it solved. Turn. Alright, and then you got your corners in the right spot, not flipped the right way. So you do your right inverted, down inverted, right, down, and you keep doing that. So you got your corner in the right spot. This thing is really annoying. Alright, so you got that corner. Move the other one over, and the grand finale, once you've got that, you've now officially solved the 5x5 Professor's Cube. Yep. And I guess if you have any questions, I know it was like a really bad angle, because I didn't have a good place to put my camera, so everything was like the opposite way for me. So if you got any questions, drop me a message. Yeah, 4x4, 3x3. If you need the links again to how to solve them, I guess just click them again.